and we will start our discussion with the dentition. Okay, so amongst in the pharyngeal cavity, the buccal cavity, we have different types of things. We have the jaws, we have the teeth, we have the tongue, and we have the salivary glands. Okay, now, so this is the dentition. So what is dentition? So dentition also we can say, your dentition is defined as, so dentition is defined as the arrangement of teeth. Okay, arrangement of teeth in the jaw bones. Okay, so this is the definition of dentition. And in humans, our dentition is heterodont type. Means we have 4 different types of teeth. So mammal teeth, this is mammalian dentition, and also in humans, we will find 4 types of teeth. So again, it is showing here. So this is the generalized mammalian dentition. So here you are seeing these are the incisors, this is the canines, these are the premolars, and these are the molars. Now they have modified according to the diet pattern. Okay, they are modified according to their diet pattern. So in herbivores, you see there is no canines. There is no canines. Incisors are present, but there is no canine. And here there is a big gap. This gap is called diastema. Okay, so this gap is called diastema. Fine. But in your carnivores, you see incisors are present, canines are sharper and more pointed. Because the canines are sharper and more pointed. And here you see the premolars, they produce what? So these are the premolars. They are producing, see, scissor-like edges. So these are called carnassial teeth. Okay, carnassial teeth means upper and lower teeth, they are producing a scissor-like edge. Fine. And in all dentitions, you are seeing the molars. So molars are present in all dentitions. So this is also the molar. So here you have the incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Okay. So this is the concept of dentition. So what type of dentition do we have in humans? Again, I will save this photograph for you. Okay, so now we will discuss the types of dentition in man. Okay. So dentition, okay, is defined as the arrangement, okay, as the arrangement of teeth in the jaw bones. Okay, the dentition is defined as the arrangement of teeth in the jaw bones. Okay. Now, types of dentition in man. So what type of dentition you will find in man? So types of dentition in man. Number 1, okay, on the basis of number. Okay, on the basis of number. So this is called heterodont. That is, humans and most mammals have 4 different types of teeth. Okay, humans and mammals have 4 different types of teeth. What are the different types of teeth? A is incisors. Okay, incisors. So these are biting and cutting teeth. Okay, these are biting and cutting teeth. Fine, biting and cutting teeth found in both. Okay, found in both what? Biting and cutting teeth found in both carnivores and herbivores. Okay, they are flat. They have, you can say, they have a flat surface, और इसको हम लोग chisel shape बोलते हैं. Chisel shape. Fine. So they are called chisel shape. उसके बाद B, they are canines. They are tearing and shearing teeth. Okay, they are called tearing and shearing teeth. Okay, they are dagger shape and best developed. Okay, best developed in carnivores. Best developed in carnivores. Okay, so that is the concept of canines. Then you will have the premolars. So they are grinding teeth. Okay, they are called bicuspids. Bicuspids because they have 2 cusps. Cusp means projected ends, sharp ends, which is helping to grind the food. Okay, so that is why those sharp ends are called cusps. Okay, so grinding teeth, bicuspids, because they have 2 cusps. And last is your what? Molars. So they are also called polycuspids. Okay, bracketry you can say they're polycuspids. In bracket you can say tetracuspids. Okay, tetracuspids in humans. In man you have 4 cusps. So if you take your tongue and feel, if you feel your teeth surface, you'll find 4 projected ends. Okay, so that is called the cusps. Okay, so this is the classification on the basis of number. Now, okay, classification on the basis of what? Classification on the basis of attachment to the jaw bones. तो इसमें our teeth are called thecodont teeth. Okay, thecodont teeth. These teeth are embedded in definite sockets called as what? Theca or socket or alveolus or roots. Okay, in the jaw bone. Okay, so these teeth are embedded in definite sockets in the jawbone called as theca, socket, alveolus, and roots. Okay, such teeth are called true teeth. Okay, such teeth are called true teeth. They do not fall easily. Okay, they do not fall easily. वो आराम से गिरता नहीं. Now, third type we will say classification on the basis of succession. Okay, means how many teeth you will have. Classification on the basis of succession. So that is called how many you will have. तो उसमें आ जाएगा तो our teeth are diphyodont type. Our teeth are diphyodont type. Okay, what is diphyodont type? Bracket that we have two sets of teeth in our lives. Okay, we have two sets of teeth in our lives. A is milk set and B is permanent set. Okay, so A is milk set and B is permanent set. So milk set is also called deciduous set or temporary set. Milk set, deciduous set, temporary set, or this is reversible set. Why? You will get it back. Reversible set. But permanent is, you can say otherwise, permanent or non-deciduous or irreplaceable set. Okay, irreplaceable set. So this set, if it goes, you'll never find it back. Okay. So now, isme we'll do the discussion. Now in milk set. Okay, in milk set, your dental formula is, okay, so in milk set, your dental formula is, we will write it to the pen, don't worry. Tapare, in this set, there are no premolars. Okay, there are no premolars. And when they fall, okay, so when they fall, they are replaced by the, when they fall, they are replaced by the, okay, permanent set. Okay, so when they fall, they are replaced by the permanent set. Then the permanent set in the permanent set, again the dental formula is, okay, now this set is irreplaceable. Okay, means if you lose, you will never get this back. Okay, so that is why if your first set of teeth goes, you can get it back. But if the second set of teeth goes, you will never get it back. Understand? Chale, so now I will write the concept with the pen. So actually dental formula we write as incisor by incisor is to canine by canine is to premolar by premolar is to molar by molar. And here total teeth. Fine. So in case of your milk set, this is 2102 by 2102, total is 20. Okay. In case of the permanent set, it is 2 by 2 is to 1 by 1 is to 2 by 2 is to 3 by 3, that is 30. Understand? So these are the premolars which are only found in case of the permanent set. Okay, so you can just write it 2123 by 2123. इस तरह से भी आप उसको लिख सकते हैं. Understood? So this is the classification on the basis of attachment. So number we have discussed, shape we have discussed, attachment, and the second case we also discussed is attachment with jawbone. So now we will discuss another type of classification. So classification on the basis of nature of teeth. Okay, classification on the basis of nature of teeth. So we have given it, this number is 4. So classification of that on the basis of nature of teeth. So now if you see your teeth, okay, now these teeth here you are seeing the numbers, hetero and incisor, all different types. This is your attachment. Now are your teeth blunt or are your teeth very, very sharp? So classification on the basis of nature of teeth. So in humans it is called Bunodon. So what is Bunodon? So our teeth have small blunt cusps. Okay, so blunt cusps. So they are not very sharp so that it will damage you. So our teeth have small blunt cusps. Okay, so this is the different types of teeth in human being. Okay, you can ask your doubts, otherwise I'll go to the next diagram.
Sir, doubt.
Del.
Sir, in that classification on the basis of attachment of jaw bones, one type was thicodont teeth. Sir,
Yes.
I don't understand, if the teeth will not be attached to the socket, how will it work? I mean, how can there be another type of teeth?
They can float, they can be in your gums. Okay, so
Sir, how that will work? That will come out, no?
let it come out. Okay, so see, if your teeth will come out, then you have to get it back. So since our teeth do not come back, they do not fall. Actually, why we have diphodont set? Because it does not fall oftenly. But if your teeth are falling oftenly, then what will happen? Then you have to get it back, okay, oftenly. So that is why in those teeth which don't have definite roots, okay, see, you can make a house without any without any foundation. You can just keep the house on the road, or you can put 2-3 lines of foundation, or you can put deep foundation. So which teeth will not break in the earthquake? Which house?
Long foundation.
So that is the concept, okay? Because nature did not know that teeth will fall. So in the first case, jo teeth were there, they were easily falling. Slowly and slowly, we made our attachments permanent. Okay, that
Sir, will not study those.
no. Because you are in 10th class, you will study as much as possible. Otherwise, your life process chapter, it takes 6 months or 7 months to finish. Okay, normally, if you read more, it will take 1 whole year. Okay, so they are that you, if you have read in 9th class, it is okay in taxonomy. Otherwise, you have to wait for 11th class. Okay. Chaliye.
Means, sir, there are organisms in which teeth float.
Not float, they do not embed in jawbone. माने हमारा जो teeth है, this will understand now. Okay, so don't ask before this. Eita ebe bujibo actually what is the concept of teeth. Are you seeing the drawing?
Yes, sir.
So this is the vertical section of the teeth. Now here you see, I will color it for you. So this structure is actually the gums. Okay, this structure you are seeing is actually the gums. Right? So this is the gums on the surface. Fine. This is the gums or gingiva. And ये जो आपका है उसका अंदर वाला साइड है. Fine. This is the gums part. Now, if you see this part, okay, here. So this is the root actually. I'll draw. So this black part is the root. Okay, all these bubbles they have made, that is basically the socket in the teeth. So if you see a skull, you will, if without teeth, you will easily find holes for the teeth. So this part is actually the socket. Okay, this is the root. Here you see root. So this is called the root part. Now, we have to attach the teeth to the jawbone. So that is why we are using cement. Okay, so here there will be cement. Okay, so this is your cement. So here also you will find cement. Okay, this is the cement. This is the cement. So now the teeth is attached permanently, strongly. समझ रहे हो? So the yellow layer is the cement. Now this layer, which is made up of cells. Okay, ये जो layer है, this layer is called the periodontal ligament. This हो गया, this हो गया. Okay, this is called the periodontal ligament. Now, if you see the teeth, our teeth are divided into 3 parts. The outer part, which you are seeing here. Okay, so the outer part you are seeing outside. So this is the enamel part, which is the hardest part of your body. Fine. Then uske andar jo hai, okay. So this part is the dentine, and this is homologous to bone. Fine. So this part I am drawing in green is the dentine part. Clear? And the part which I am drawing in your light yellow. Okay. So this part, this is basically the living part of tooth. So this is called the pulp cavity. Understand? So this is the drawing. So this is the drawing given in your book. I have taken a shot of this, and I will also draw one so that you can understand. Okay. So now, if we are discussing this, so this is your enamel, and this is the dentine. So enamel you only find outside, exposed part. Agree? And dentine is the main part of tooth. Main part which is found throughout. Okay, so dentine you will find throughout, but enamel only superficial. Understood? तापरे ये जो अंदर वाला जो चीज है, that is called your pulp cavity, which is called living part of teeth. So if your pulp cavity is okay, so then your teeth is living. If pulp cavity is dead, your teeth is said to be dead. Understand? Now, so this periodontal ligament, okay, this is around the teeth, and cement helps to fix teeth. Okay, so that is why. So teeth and socket joint. See, this is like bone, this is bone. Socket is a bone. Teeth is like bone. So इसलिए the joint between teeth and socket is called gum folds. Okay, which is a type of fixed joint. ओके इसको हम गॉम्फोस जॉइंट बोलते हैं. ये फिक्स्ड जॉइंट है. और फिक्स का मतलब क्या है? इमूवेबल जॉइंट. अंडरस्टैंड? तापरे the superficial part of teeth, okay, the superficial part of teeth is called the crown. Okay, the superficial part of the teeth is called crown, and now, okay, it's called the crown, and the okay, and that part embedded in the gums, okay, which is embedded in gums is called the neck. तो इसलिए gums इसको हम लोग also कहते हैं gingiva. Okay, so that is why that is the neck, and जो part in the roots है embedded in sockets of jawbone. So that part is called the understand. So this is one drawing that is we have seen. Now we will try to draw one so that you can also draw it. Okay. So now we will try to draw a teeth. Again ultra structure हम लोग draw करेंगे. Fine. So now the first thing we will draw a monocuspid teeth. That is the canine. So this is the canine, and this is the pulp cavity. Understand? Now this is located in the gingiva. Okay. So this is the gingiva or the gums. Fine. So this is located in the gingiva. Now this part of the teeth is called the what? Socket. So this is the jawbone. We can see, suppose this part is called the jawbone. Fine. And in the outermost layer of the teeth, there's a cellular layer. Okay. So there is a layer of connective tissue surrounding the teeth. Fine. So there's a layer of connective tissue surrounding the teeth. आप इस drawing को देख के बना सकते हैं. Okay, this is surrounding the teeth. I am also uploading these videos in my YouTube channel. You can go and see that there also. Okay, suppose you accidentally miss a class. Like Sanskar, he had a class today. So why are you doing here?
Sir, that was English class, so that I attended this.
Okay, okay. Nah, see, for your convenience, I have made a YouTube channel. So suppose you miss some class, nothing to worry. Go and see that channel. Okay. I am uploading all these videos there. So you can see any video you want. So there's no charge for that. So, dekh rahe ho? So this is your outer layer, So this is called, okay, so this is the dentine part. Okay, this is the gums, or we call it gingiva. This is the root. Fine. Now this is the root. So we will do some shading part also. Okay, you can do the shading part. A lot of people are not attending Alan Aka's class and attending my class. But your friends, they don't understand. They'll go and attend Alan class. चलिए, so ये आपका है root. मैंने color कर दिया. Now, within the periodontal membrane and socket, अब आपको दांत को चिपकाना है, तो you want cement. So this layer is called the cement layer, or we call it cementum. We can make it a bit darker also. Okay, so this is the cementum part. Fine. चलिए, तो अब suppose you are eating soft food, so you will put less cement. Suppose if you are eating tough food, then you have to put what? More cement. Understood? So degree of deposition of cement is directly related to what? It is directly related to your cement. Okay? Type of food you eat. Suppose you are eating tough food like akku, you are eating raw vegetables. So the more tougher food you eat, the more stronger your teeth will become. Why? Because there will be cement, more cement. Okay. Now, this dentine is actually a calcium bank. So in order to provide calcium, there are so many small drains. Okay. So these drains are called canaliculi. Okay, you'll find so many drains. Fine. You'll find so many drains. Fine. So this is the drains, and these drains are also called canaliculi. This is meant for exchange of calcium. तो जब आप खाने में कैल्शियम नहीं होता है, तो बॉडी दांत से ले लेता है. जब आप खाने में लौटाते हो, तो बॉडी उसको वापस कर देती है. Clear? So this is the root part, and now this is called the periodontal membrane, और बहुत बुक्स में उसको लिगामेंट लिखते हैं. So this is called the cementum. So cementum is also equal to bone. याद रखना. Dentine is also equal to bone. Only cells का difference होगा. Rest composition same है. Dentine रा composition क्या है? Cementum रा composition था. Okay? Now, but source is different. अलग-अलग जगह से बनता है. Now, अब क्या है? This hole, there is a hole here. तो इस hole से आपके blood supply अंदर आएगा. So this hole is called apical foramen, and through this foramen you will find blood capillaries. Okay, suppose this is a blood capillary artery, then you may find a vein, then you may find nerves. So the green one is nerves, the red one is artery, and the blue one is vein. So these are branches. So they are basically responsible for providing nourishment, and it will be there in a what? Connective tissue matrix. So the matrix is called connective tissue. So this is called the living part of tooth. Now, in that tooth, you have different types of cells. So the first cell is called